Hello everyone, this is the 20th part of Hoi 4 mistakes. It's hard, but today I made less mistake. I think the video will be shorter. Let's see. I remind you, write if you know any mistakes that are still not mentioned, that are true, and if it's so, I will check the info again. And by the way, you can indicate sources well if some kind of information that is not easy to read. For example, it would be cool if you indicated a source, because I have received it a lot from the comments just because I could not find the source to confirm this info. So I will start. Subscribe, because only 6% watch my video subscribe, so let's fix it. And and we begin. Germany flag. I didn't think about the German Reich flag for some reason, and nobody wrote about it in the comments, but here's the thing, it's not the real German Reich flag. Yeah, it's a real state flag at the moment of 1936. It was well known to everyone, but the flag that is depicted in a game, and it didn't exist at all. This is a modified German military flag. I can show you the real German flag, but I didn't cancel it completely, but you all know what's under the white circle, and also in a shuriken form, let's say. So, you understand, he didn't look like this. Next, Lübeck. The city of Lübeck is quite large compared to the city in the north of Germany. He's not here. He should be somewhere in the province of Lübeck. He should be somewhere here. I show it, but not here. Next we have Romania, and here is a city called. It's hard to consider. In fact, it's the city of Belgorod-Dnistrovsky until 1944, and it was called Ackerman, but it was never called like this. This area was called like this. It was part of administrative department of Romania. Here it is called South of Bessarabia, and this area should be called like this, and not a city. Then demilitarized area in Turkey should look like this. This is how it should look like. Then we have the city of Togorsk, and it should be on both sides of the river and not only on the right side. And it's common mistake that was mentioned many times with the other city. I'm sure we didn't find all the cities, so if you know any more, write in the comments. Next, by the way, about another city, there is a city called Voronezh, and it should be on both sides of the river, but there is something special. The thing is that it's pretty important in the context of the Second World War. The location of Voronezh on both sides of the river even makes sense, cause just because of this location, one part of the city was taken by the Germany and second part it's not, and therefore they did not take the city just cause it's located on both sides of the river, and here it's only by the river there is, and Germany will not even be able to capture half the city. The city I mentioned in the last video, here is written Al-Nasira, and I was just told that this is Nazareth city, but I don't just talk about it. So there is a mistake that is connected with it. It's located not here. He is located very close to the river that flows here, and in fact it's located somewhere in this area. Well, you see there on the photo card, I personally flew from space and photographed it, so you cannot ask where and how I took this photo. France had the Protectorate of Saint-Lume, which was liquid only in 16th in 20th century. It was standard mistake. It was a Protectorate. It wasn't in France. It was not a marionette. Then there and Zanzibar Island, here they are, and they were also a British Protectorate. They weren't on its competition. Today is the day of flags, because the last mistake is also related to flags, namely with Japanese. Yeah, I said two such mistakes, and it would seem that Japanese in Germany, and we did not notice that their flags were not like that. There was no such state flag in Germany in 1936. There was not. It was very similar to the modern Japanese flag, only a little darker. The sun was a little darker, and it was like this until 1988. when it was slightly illuminated. That's all. There was no such flag. The flag that is indicated here was the flag of the Imperial Army of Japanese, but it was not the main national flag of Japan. That's kind of piece. And I made on this. If you know any more mistakes, write in the comments. Maybe it will be written in the certain part. I don't know. I'm not closing this section yet. Obviously the mistakes are much smaller. I don't know, maybe the video will be released less often in this section, for example. But okay, so don't forget to subscribe. Only 6% watch my video. Subscribe. Let's fix it. Like. See you soon.